Welcome back to part 3. Today we're talking about time. And there are so many phrases around this that it's our most valued asset, our best currency, essentially, because once it's gone, we can't get it back. You know, there are so many things that we can do. We can always make more money. We can always, have more things in the future. But our time, and suddenly I've had these moments over the years where I've gone, I'm never going to be 31 again. I'm never going to be 23 again. I'm never going to be a child again. And sometimes that can be a bit startling. But anyway, I want you to think about how you want to spend your time and what's important in your day. And certainly since I've had children and throughout my 30s, the way that I see my time is much more as a 24/7, so a 24-hour clock rather than a 9 to 5, essentially. Not that I necessarily lived that corporate life before, but the way that I now run my business, it's definitely not neat and tidy in a 9 to 5 window, essentially. And I also have found the power of the mornings. I love getting up really early. 5 o'clock is like, if I'd slept the night before, let's just say, I'm not kind of advocating this 2-hour sleep thing, and I certainly wasn't doing it when my kids are awake all the time. But now that I get a bit more consistent sleep, I'm awake at 5. I love that moment just to myself, like listening to an audio book or making a cup of tea. Sometimes I wake up and I feel really creative, and it's just a really great time for me. Equally, I give myself full permission to take my evenings back and to not work in the evenings and have that downtime, and that feels really good as well. So I want you to think about what's really important to you in terms of your schedule, your timetable, and the way that you want to live out your schedule, your life. Because if you run your own business, you get to choose. And this thing of just like working harder and more and doing all of the things, I actually don't think that that's the one. I know some people absolutely love it, but also I think, and I guess this is why I always start with life before business, I'm sure there are lots of other things you want to be, do, have, and feel. So let me know how you get on, and I'll see you for part 4. Bye.